Okay. The kittens are now happily snacking. Hopefully that's what I needed. I needed the kittens to be snacking in order to do well at this day one stuff. So, Turtle attempts a day one run. Take 99. And action. So when you're trying a day one run, one of the first things you're going to want to do is you're going to want to try to get yourself into veteran mode, or V mode as it's called in the code. To get into V mode, you need to draft 3 rooms within the first 30 seconds that you have control assignment, or 4 rooms within the first 40 seconds that you have control assignment, or 5 rooms within the first 60 seconds that you have control assignment. I am trying here to get the 4-room variant. Why? Because that's just what I do. Here we are. We have now drafted 4 rooms. We have a gem, so we can buy something good if we get like a offer of a walk-in closet. There's a coin here, so we might actually have pulled something off. Though that's not. That is a relatively high percentage chance for that coin. 4, 9. The reason you want to get into veteran mode is because veteran mode shifts some odds a little bit in your favor. It only changes the odds for the first 3 days of gameplay, and then you're right back where you are normally. But that change for those 3 days is really important when you're doing a day one run. Take the storeroom. Okay. Nothing special in here. That's sad. I am going to go in here and I'm going to solve the parlor puzzle that I didn't do when I was in a hurry. Gems are on the floor. The gems are in this box. Ivory, share. You have a licky mat full of cat food that you're just standing on. Now we'll go this way. We will pick up those 4 coins and that banana. And we will click here. Really glad I got the gem because everything else is a dead end. Metal detector. That's all I got. Let's click on this. We'll take the West Wing Hall so that way we can hopefully draft. I'm going to take this nursery because taking the nursery before I've drafted any bedrooms is the most powerful time you can draft a nursery. And it came with a rabbit's foot, which will hopefully help me the rest of the way. I probably should have taken the utility closet, because the utility closet is on the critical path. It's not technically truly critical path, but the most likely critical path. Okay. Minor early game spoilers. If you want to look away, do so. Okay. Now we have 2 chances to draft. And for each one, I can get a free reroll. I'm going to take the spare room. Just, I don't want to end my... I don't want to cap that section off just yet. None of those were worth capping it off for. Reroll. I'll take the utility closet this time around. Okay. Perhaps I should have taken the garage there, but I couldn't have gone through the garage because I hadn't had a utility closet yet, so... Well, I kind of have to take the corridor. I'll take the nook. Okay. Looks like it was just the key on the table there. I'm going to take the commissary because everything else is a dead end. Bonk Stick. The Bonk Stick is one of my ways to win the game. Quick cutscene that I'm going to skip. I'm going to go over here. I have not missed anything. Keycard system. Security level maximum. But if you lose power, unlock everything. I'm going to draft this dark room. And then I'm going to go this long way back to the utility closet. And I'm going to turn the lights back on in the dark room. And there's a gem. I mean, that is something. So I've solved the boiler room puzzle a few times. Just a few. So I have found that I prefer getting this part done that way versus turning on the boiler first, because it causes fewer things to flip right away. So I think that it's a little bit minor time save. Could be wrong. But see, now I've got all of those turned on and go feeding into the boiler. Nice, quick, and easy. Then you always want to flip that handle back so that way that door is unlocked if you're wind up drafting into the boiler room. And we're going to take the weight room again. It gave me the broken lever. Okay. I got the broken lever and the sledgehammer. If I could get the battery, that completes the power hammer for me. So let's see what we can get. Ooh. Guest bedroom plus nursery, so this will be a plus 15 step guest bedroom. And it's after I drafted my cut your steps in half. So that's big. I can't do the passageway, so if it's a dead end either way, I'm going to take the closet. I'll take the bedroom, which will give me another 5 steps for the nursery, plus 2 steps for entering. And then I can use the bonk hammer to open it up, and I'll reveal gold! On day 1, your bedroom is guaranteed to have a chest in it. If I take that foundation, I can't use the foundation, so I'm going to take the gymnasium. Even though I want the walk-in closet, just because I don't want to dead-end lock myself. Running shoes. Running shoes save you steps. They are very nice. Very, very nice. Bunk room would be nice. That's plus another 10 steps, plus it'll have gems and stuff. But this, despite it costing 2 gems, now allows me to access an antechamber door if I get a bonk hammer. And I'm about to get a bonk hammer. Get sledgehammer, this broken lever, plus battery pack is super bonk hammer! Okay. We might have a run here. I'll take the boudoir, because I can get a gem, plus I get 5 steps. And there's a coin in it. That's nice. Oh, carp. I do not have the tomb. I really, really, really want that dining room. Because that would be 20 extra steps, and that would be huge. But I'm taking this garage. Because without the garage, I will lose. And I am so close to pulling this off. Okay. This is the... We're detecting something else. Ah, a fourth key. Awesome. Okay. That's great. I'm going back here. I'm going to demolish this wall. So I can pull this lever. I have no access to those that void in there. Let's go through the boiler room. I don't know what the right answer is. Well, not having gems. I just do this, that way the lav is out of the pool. I think I do. Okay, I have the basement key. So that's good. I'm not going to go in there just yet, because there's a chance I draft an aquarium. Okay, I'm not drafting an aquarium. Since I'm drafting a dead end regardless, I'm going to make it this bunk room. Because that bunk room gives me an extra 10 steps plus the 2 bananas that were in it. Then I'm going to go in here and I'm going to draft... Or I'm going to eat this fish. Of course. There's the coin purse. I'm making the lucky purse because the lucky purse increases your luck further than just the rabbit's foot would. And maybe I can get lucky because I have done a one-pull tomb before. Ho-ho! Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing this. This is going to be it. Attempt 99 is going to be the successful run. We just need to say hello to Rihanna, to Joya, to Dauja, to Vila, to Mila, to Dominatrix, to Oradina, and who could forget our good friend Draxus. All right. Now we're going to pull this out of the way. I'm going to go back up here. Thank goodness for the running shoes. Also, I have 50 steps. Having 50 steps means I can do this. I could do this without the running shoes, but the running shoes will just give me a nice buffer. I'm going to go here. We're going to pull the peg. We got the Westgate path. That's wonderful. Why not? I'll make a wish. I didn't need to, but I will. We're going to go over here. And I'm going to go bang. Then we're going to go through here. And I'm going to go bang. Then we're going to go over here. And this is where we have to do a few things correctly. So first off, this needs to go to about there. This sucker has to go all the way down here. I don't know if you've ever used one of these before, but for the record, pallet jacks do turn and are not just stuck in straight lines. Okay, then we can go up this ramp. Cat, you are not ruining this for me. We're going to go across like this. So that way we could go down these stairs. Grab a hold of this one. Raise it up. This guy gets pulled back. Be something like that. Down. Then we move this guy down here. And if I positioned all three of those pallet jacks in the correct spot, which I did not do, so I gotta pull this guy back just a hair. So that way I can push this guy just a touch more. I've not gotten to this part of the run that often. Definitely not when I knew, like I know right now, that I am definitely winning. Going down those stairs is just a lore reveal, so we'll skip it for now. I'm kind of curious. What happens if I use the basement key here? I mean, I don't... Okay, I don't have the security key card, so I can't... Oh, well. Moving on. Okay, Raccoon. Thank you for hanging around. Okay, I've not done this part that often. This is the mechanarium. It was the other round. One of these days I will get used to how I'm supposed to do this. However, maybe not, because this is likely the last time I am solving the gear puzzle. I have watched speedrunners do this gear puzzle, and they make it look so easy. And, you know, maybe that's on me. But, oh, that's because I go over there, then I do this. I remember. I can do this. I have done this. I've just got nerves. You know what? This works. This is probably not like... This is not like the good solution, but this works plenty well for me. Because I just need to get through all of this and do the whole run in under an hour. Yeah, that's a beautiful, meaningful cutscene, but I really, 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 really want to complete this in under 1 hour, and I don't know where I am on my time right now. Okay. Wrong, yeah, wrong one. Need to go to this one. The door to 46 is open. We have an open antechamber door. We have 47 steps to get there, and it's only like 10 steps. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present a day 1 run successful. And time. There once was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love, things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. He never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted, the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. And the color was blue. And what do you know? I'm wearing blue. Beautiful game. Love this game. Tondoras, thank you so much. Bravissimo. Thank you. Okay. 2 big things left to do. Number 1. Five red rooms, 6 bedrooms, which would make it a red bed and breakfast. Day 1. Success. Took 73 steps to make it. And some insane. Up next, I have to collect the trophies. And in the day, the next day, I accomplished day 1 and sub 1 hour. Now we have to call it a day, which will make this Mount Holly an abandoned project. And save and quit. And then we have to go to the other one and load it in.